Ahoy there! Captain Benzie here, coming at you with another episode of Hard to Port, the series where I take a look at various different Android ports of classic video games to let you know whether I think they're worth your time, whether they made the jump to Android really well, or whether they were hard to port. Now, if you do enjoy these videos, let me know by hitting like on them and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already for more videos just like this and all things mobile gaming. Let me know what videos you would like to see in future, either in the comment section down below or by coming and finding me on the various different social media channels you can see along the bottom of your screen now. Right, that said and done, let's jump into Crazy Taxi. Now, this is one of the Sega Forever Classics collection. I can't remember the full name of that, but they're on the iOS and Android store, and these are ports of classic Sega games that they've brought to iOS and Android, and unlike other ports, they've gone for a really unique and quite cool business model here. These are completely free to download. Most ports require sort of a $2 or $3 entry point. This is completely free. You do have ads in the game before and after, like missions, before levels, etc. So like if you're playing through Sonic, you do get an ad before and after. On this one, you get an ad before you jump into a stage. You can remove ads for, I think it's a low price there of £2 or $3, something around that, $2.50, something crazy low anyway, to get the full game without the ads, or you can just play with the ads. Okay, so what is Crazy Taxi? Well, Crazy Taxi was an arcade game for the Dreamcast back in sort of 2000, 2001. I used to love this game, just a crazy little game to pick up and play. The basic premise is you are a taxi driver in a San Francisco-esque city. I say that because it's got hills and trams. In a San Francisco-esque city, you pick up passengers, you then drop them at their destination as quickly as possible, and in the time limit, you try to get as many passengers to their destinations as quickly as possible. It's that simple. Let's jump right in. We're going to play by arcade rules. Now, there is an add-on screen now that I'll have blocked out in the video. As you can see, these are literally like 5 seconds long. They're very short, not at all in your face. Now we've got 4 characters. We've got Axel, we've got BD Joe, we've got Jenna, and we've got Gus. Now Jenna, I think it's something about that leopard print. I'm going to go with her for this, and off we go. Now graphically, it's nothing crazy. This is a 20-year-old game now. Crikey, that makes me feel ancient. With simple controls here on screen, you've got your drive and your reverse on the right-hand side, and then your steering, left and right, in the bottom left. Keeping your fingers nice, your thumb nice and easy without having to move particularly far. Very, very straightforward. Now off we go. Let's see how quickly we can get this lady to her destination. Screw oncoming traffic. I have right of way. Oh no, I overshot. Let's get you back into the drop-off zone. Sorry, lady. Oh, that was terrible. That took me down to normal. Now, interestingly, these controls actually are really snappy. They're really easy to use. Like, I don't feel like, oh my goodness, I need a mobile gaming controller on this. It could be the fact that you just only have to sort of tap left and right gently and you're holding drive, but this feels really good. Like, genuinely, this doesn't feel like I need some kind of mobile gaming controller plugged in on this. It's the first time doing this series that I haven't immediately wanted to grab my Raiju to see how that feels too. To me, this already feels like it should. It feels fun. It's arcadey, it's responsive. I mean, heck, you can see that as I'm driving, I'm able to make small, quick adjustments to, like, duck and dive between oncoming traffic and other vehicles, he says as he goes straight into the front of that one. But, like, you can make those little adjustments. It's not overly sensitive, but it's sensitive enough that it's quick, it's fluid, and it feels fun. I'm really impressed with this. Like, genuinely, this feels fantastic for this kind of game. Like, Sega have clearly sat down and not just quickly taken this port and thrown it out the door. They have tested this, they have tweaked these controls clearly and gone, okay, how does this actually come across? How is this playing? How does it feel? And honestly, it feels great. Go away, Yellow Taxi. This is... where's my next person? I need another passenger. I need another passenger. There you are, there you are, there you are. And this is, I don't know, I've kind of missed Crazy Taxi. There were just no games really like this. That's kind of a hallmark of the Dreamcast. It has games like, you know, Space Channel 5, Jet Set Radio, that just no other company was doing at that point in time. Now, I'm driving around this city in a taxi, desperately trying to grab crazy-looking people and take them to destinations whilst avoiding oncoming traffic, trying not to run people over and trying not to crash, and it's blaring 90s, like, pop-punk. Think Blink-182 or Sum 41, that kind of music. It's crazy. It's Crazy Taxi. It's kind of, the clue is there in the name. Come on, Preacher Man, let's get you to your church. I don't think we're actually going to make this in time. We're going to try, but I've only got like 5 seconds. 5 seconds to take you to church. Oh, work like a dog and I didn't get there. I nearly crashed though. Don't be angry at me, Preacher Man. And this is Crazy Taxi. It's such a simple, straightforward game. Those controls are awesome. I'm really impressed with how snappy that feels, how simple, and it feels fun, which I think is the really important thing here. This doesn't feel like it was just taken and someone grabbed it, threw it onto Android and left it at that. This is a really great port. Let's have a look at what we can do here. We've got the crazy box here. Jump past the K point. You've got like basically little missions and that you can do. We're going to skip through this advert. This one's slightly longer at 25 seconds, so I'm just going to keep talking over this one. Oh no, I can't skip through it. Awesome. There we go. That's what I mean. They're just short little adverts. They're not even anything over the top. And you've got your different game modes here as well, on top of the standard mode itself. Let's see how far we can get on this jump. Yeah! There we go. New record. And just little fun, crazy, silly things to do. There's so much going on in here. That's the crazy box that we've just had a look at. You've got the original game modes here, play by arcade modes, work for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 3 minutes, so you can kind of tailor it to yourself. If you're sitting there going, right, I'm in the doctor's office, I've probably got 5 minutes, or sitting there at a train station, my train arrives in 5 minutes, go for a quick 3-minute game of this. Awesome. You just pull it out of your pocket and have fun with it. Anyway, folks, that's Crazy Taxi. 100% you should give this one a download. Just something crazy to play when you're a little bit bored. Pull it out, completely free. Yeah, a couple of ads here and there, tiny little ones. If those bother you that much, drop a couple of quid in it. Anyway, thanks ever so much for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this. Let me know how you get on with Crazy Taxi. Do you remember playing this one back in the arcades or on the Dreamcast? Have you played it somewhere else? What do you think? What do you think of these Sega Classics Forever ports? For me, I love them. I think they're incredible. So this is a great little port. I'm going to jump back into another round now. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.